do it. Creamy. Ta-da! Hello boys and girls, welcome to Happy Hour with Ollie. I'm Ollie and today we are at Park Crest Diner located in Burnaby, British Columbia, Canada. I've ordered their clam chowder and also hot corned beef sandwich on rye with a side of potato salad. Sounds really good, doesn't it? And it looks so nice too. Ooh, shall we get right to eating? Let's do it. Let's do the soup first. So this is a tomato-based clam chowder. I'm told that this is more of a Manhattan style chowder, not the creamy kind, which is your New England clam chowder. I've already mixed crackers into this, by the way, so I'm gonna go for it. Tanginess from the tomato plus the bits of melted potato and crackers. Ooh, it is really nice. Still really hearty. Yeah, the potatoes and celery have been cooking for so long that they just melt in your mouth. And as they melt, it makes the soup seem almost creamy. And the clam, of course, has that lovely seafood umami. So it all comes together really, really well. I think the tanginess of the tomato is actually stimulating my appetite, making me hungry for even more. Let's move on to the plate beside it. Let me start with the potato salad. Oh, it looks so pretty. I'm almost reluctant to break up the prettiness. The potato is super smooth and creamy. The little bit of tanginess in the mayonnaise dressing just makes it really, really appetizing. The freshness on top from the cucumbers and carrots gives you a little bit of crunch, so there's contrasting textures as well. Ta-da! Hot corned beef in between two slices of rye toast. I'm just gonna go straight for it. So good. The bread is very crunchy, especially the bits towards the crust. You have soft, savory corned beef on the inside. The little bit of mustard elevates the sandwich onto the next level up because it cuts through the grease, and really that mustardy tanginess, so good. This hot corned beef on rye sandwich is one of the better sandwiches that I've ever had. It is so yummy, so delicious. And it goes really well with the soup as well. I even dipped some of the bread into the clam chowder. What a match made in heaven. Soup and sandwich. Soup and sandwich, soup and sandwich. Awesome. I don't know. I think in my mind, soup and sandwiches always go together because in middle school, they always served us hot grilled cheese sandwiches with cream of tomato soup. So I think growing up, having had that so much, in my mind, soup and sandwich is a very natural combo. Before I moved to Canada, I actually didn't know that soup and sandwiches can be its own restaurant, its own eating establishment. So does that mean soup and sandwich places are diners? I mean, because we're at a diner now and I'm enjoying their soup and sandwich. So are soup and sandwich places and diners the same thing? I did some homework And it turns out that soup and sandwich has become its own food category since the 1920s. And it first started out in the US before becoming really popular and spreading throughout the entire North America. There are specialty chains that do especially soup and sandwiches. And because soup and sandwiches are such good comfort food, that eventually they became permanent guests on the menus of diners all throughout North America. In short, if you ask me, are soup and sandwich places diners? Are they the same thing? I would say no, precisely because soup and sandwich establishments focus more on the soup and sandwiches. However, diners offer a lot more variety of other foods. In this particular diner, not only do they feature burgers, breakfast, they also have a small but very cool section of Chinese food as well. Just like honey is sweet, but not all things sweet are honey, soup and sandwiches can be offered in a diner. But a diner is definitely not the same as a soup and sandwich establishment. Do you like diner food? Do you like soup and sandwiches? What's your favorite soup and sandwich combo? Please comment below and let me know. Make sure to press like and subscribe so you'll never miss out on a happy hour adventure with me. Be sure to look me up on Instagram and use the hashtag #HappyHourWithOllie. Until we eat and drink again, take care. Cheers. Bye.